Hi, library friends. Lynn the librarian here to bring another fun story time to you today. But first, I don't know if you've noticed, I'm wearing something a little different. Do you have any idea what this is? Or what this is? This is a paddle. This is a life preserver. What would I be doing with a paddle and a life preserver? And my hat. Was I out in a boat on a lake? You're absolutely right. This keeps me safe in case for some reason I fall out of the boat. It helps me float. That's why they call it a life preserver. It helps you float and it keeps you safe. And this keeps the sun off my head. And of course, the paddle helps me steer and make my boat move. Can you guess what today's story time is about? It is about boats. You guys are so smart. Before we get started with our story time though, let's sing our gathering song. Are you ready? Hello everybody, yes indeed. Hello everybody, yes indeed. Hello everybody, yes indeed. Sing, children, sing. That was called a rhythm or a beat. Can you think of your own rhythm or beat? Ooh, I heard somebody say, pat their nose. Let's do that together. Hello, everybody, yes, indeed. Hello, everybody, yes, indeed. Hello, everybody, yes, indeed. Sing, children, sing. That was fun. Now, is there one more that we can do maybe? Oh, maybe I should take off my life preserver and hat first. That'll make it easier to do whatever you choose. Here we go. Off it goes. Because I'm not on a boat anymore. I'm sitting here reading a story time to you. Oh, I heard somebody say, pull their ears. Let's do that together. Hello, everybody. Yes, indeed. Hello, everybody. Yes, indeed. Hello, everybody. Yes, indeed. Sing, children, sing. That was fun. Let's do our super duper tricky one now. I'll sing in a whisper and I'll clap without making any noise. Can you do that with me? Okay, let's do it. Yes, indeed. Hello, everybody. Yes, indeed. Hello, everybody. Yes, indeed. Sing, children, sing. What fun. Are you ready for our story time now? Here we go. Mr. Putter and Tabby row the boat. Chapter 1, Sweaty. It was summer, and the weather was very hot. Mr. Putter and his fine cat, Tabby, lay around all day and sweated. They sweated on the front porch, they sweated in the kitchen, they sweated under the oak tree. They even tried the basement, but they sweated there too. We're too old to sweat like this, Mr. Putter told Tabby. We shouldn't have to have any sweat left in us. But they did, and they were miserable. Then Mr. Putter had an idea. Let's go to the big pond, he said to Tabby. We'll take Mrs. Teaberry and Zeke. Their neighbors, Mrs. Teaberry and her good dog Zeke, were sweating too. Mr. Putter was sure of it because he had just seen Mrs. Teaberry dump a bowl of water on Zeke's head. He went to Mrs. Teaberry and told her his idea. She thought a trip to the pond was a wonderful idea. She said she would make tomato sandwiches. She would fix a kiwi salad. She would fill a jug with apple tea. Mr. Putter smiled. He liked Mrs. Teaberry's funny food. He went home to get Tabby ready. They were going to the big pond. Chapter 2, The Big Pond. The big pond was not far away, so Mr. Putter and Tabby and Mrs. Teaberry and Zeke walked. It was a hot walk. It was a sweaty walk. It was a slow walk. But soon it got exciting. When they got to the big pond, there was a woman there renting boats. $2 for 2 hours, she told them. Mr. Putter and Mrs. Teaberry looked at each other. What a deal, they said. They loaded up Tabby and Zeke and lunch and rode away. Tabby curled up under one of the seats. Zeke tried to drink out of the pond, and Mr. Putter and Mrs. Teaberry headed for a good, shady place. Chapter 3, Tall Tales. Mr. Putter spotted a clump of pine trees that made a good, shady place. Mr. Putter and Mrs. Teaberry took off their shoes and put their feet in the water. They filled their cups with apple tea, they chewed their tomato sandwiches, and they ate their kiwi salad. They told each other tall tales from their lives. Mr. Putter told about the time he won the county worm race. He said his worm's name was Jack. Mrs. Teaberry told about the time she won $300 and she spent it all on nail polish. They laughed and laughed at each other's stories. Zeke drank the pond, Tabby batted a bug, and everyone was happy. When it was time to row the boat back, Mr. Putter and Tabby weren't sweaty anymore. Mrs. Teaberry and Zeke were cool as cucumbers. The trip had been a success. They left the rowboat with the rowboat woman and began the walk home. It was a hot walk. It was a sweaty walk. It was a slow walk. When they got home, they were all as hot as when they left. No one knew what to do. Then Mrs. Teaberry filled up her hat and dumped water on everybody's head, even her own. And they all felt much better. The end. It's fun when you can get wet when you're hot and sweaty. Even if you just put your feet in a basin of water out in your yard or on your patio, it just feels good to cool down when it's that hot. I know how that feels. If you check out this week's Library Connect blog, you'll find a craft on how to make your own raft, one that floats. Of course, it's just a teeny tiny raft, so you can't get on it, but you can have a lot of fun playing with the water and floating your raft. So check it out. It was so nice being with you today. Let's sing our goodbye song, and I'll see you next time. See you later, alligator, in a wild crocodile. Give a hug, ladybug, blow a kiss, jellyfish. See you soon, big baboon, out the door, dinosaur. Take care, polar bear, Wave goodbye, butterfly. Bye. See you next time.